Hello students, I hope you all are in pink of health and doing study work at your home. Welcome back to your online classes from LPM Public School situated in Kola Bazar, Gorakhpur. This is your subject teacher of Social Studies, and in today's video we are going to go through chapter 4, the houses we live in. So students, firstly take out your social studies book, Window on the World, and open chapter 4, the houses we live in. Okay students, so what is our chapter name? Our chapter name is the houses we live in. Okay, so open chapter 4, the houses we live in, page number 18. Okay students, so students, in this chapter we will learn about the different kinds of houses, and we will also learn that why we have different kinds of houses, as well as we will learn the name of the things used to build houses. Okay students, so in today's chapter, in today's video, we are going to learn the different kinds of houses. Okay students, so my dear students, it's very important to know about the different kinds of houses, and learning about the different kinds of houses and the material that used to build the different kinds of houses make you aware about your surrounding and help to widen the vocabulary. Okay students, so that's why we are going to read this chapter and discuss about the different kinds of houses. Okay students, so turn your page and open the page number 19. Students, houses have been built by humans for hundreds and thousands of years. In those times there were no cities or towns, and the houses were built in open fields and a near forest. Thus, there was always a threat from the wild animals. These houses provide them shelter from all such predators. Even today, our houses keep us safe from any wild organism. So, students, let's start reading this chapter and put finger on the first line. Okay, students? We all need a house to live in. A house protects us from heat, wind, rain, and cold. It also protects us from danger and helps keep our things safe. Our house gives us comfort. It is our home. So students, as you all know, a house can protect us in many ways. It can protect us from the climatic changes like rain, storm, etc. And it's also protect us from the heat in summer season and from the cold in winter season. It protects us from the sun rays, from not getting the tent. So students, firstly tell me how the house protect us from heat. How a house protect us from the heat. So as you all know, in summer season the climate is very hot, and a house protect us from the sun and the sun rays. And if we don't have a house, we don't have house, we live in the open field, we can suffer a lot. We can get tanned in summer season, and we can freeze, we can fall ill in the winter season, and also in summer season. So that's why house is really important for us, because it protects us, it gives us safety, protection. Okay, students, and it also protect our money and our things from the thieves. Okay, students, and it also protect us from the danger and helps keep our things safe. So students, a house protect us from the danger, such as it protect us from the thieves, wild and dangerous animals. If we don't have house, we don't we prefer to wear in open field, yeah, or we are, so a wild animal can attack on us and harm us. So a house protect us from the danger too, and it keep our things safe. As I told you earlier, a house keeps our things safe, and it gives us privacy also. Our house gives us comfort, it is our home. So students, our house gives us comfort. So students, how a house gives us comfort? When so students, as you all know, uh, all day, whether we are anywhere, but in the morning and in the evening we come to our house and we feel very relaxed, very comfort at our house. So a house is a place where we feel very comfortable, very relaxed. It is our home. So now you are getting confused between house and home. Now you are now you are thinking that now what is this home? This chapter name is the houses we live in. So why teacher is saying it is our home? Because students, don't be confused. There is a basic difference between house and home. So students, a house is a place where people live with their family. Is that clear? A house is a place where we live with our family. And when a person starts living in a house, it becomes home. Okay? When a person start living in a house with their family, with their pet animal, then it become home. Okay? So when you start living in a house with your family, with your pet animal, it becomes home. Okay? So I hope now your doubt is clear. So come to the next paragraph. Types of houses. But before starting the next paragraph, before going through the next paragraph, let's let's see that something is given in this box. Let's read it and understand. Like like human beings, birds also make their own homes. These are called nests, and they come in different shapes and sizes. This is the most common form of bird's nest that you can see. This is a weaver bird. It makes beautiful nests like this. Weaver birds are also found in India, so watch out for their nests. As for a woodpecker, it simply makes a hole in the trunk of a tree and lives there with its chicks. So, students, look at this box. Look at this box, students. Here you will find something is written here. Okay, students. So, tell me one thing. Human being has house. Okay, students. So, does animals have also houses? Can you tell me? Does animals have houses? So students, yes, animals have also houses. Just like people, animals too need a house. Birds builds nest on trees using twigs. So repeat once. Birds build nests on trees. As you can see in this picture, this is a bird and she is sitting in her nest. So nest is a bird's house. She built nest so to live in using twigs. Birds make their nest, build their nest using twigs and dry leaves. Lion lives in caves. Snakes lives in holes in trees or make a snake hole in the ground. So students, as you all know, snakes lives in holes of trees or make their snake hole in the ground. Okay. Cows lives in the sedge. A dogs live in a kennel. Horses are kept in stables. So we say, so students, animals have also their houses. Okay. Not only human beings but animals have also their houses. As you can see, this is a nest of a bird. This is also a nest of a bird. You can see. So I hope you understood that the animals have also houses. So come to the next paragraph. Types of houses. People who live in different places build different kinds of houses. So students, there are different kinds of houses. A hut, a cottage, a bungalow, an apartment, a row house, etc. Okay? So here we will see some different kinds of houses. So students, houses refer to according to the climate and the region. In cities, people live in tall buildings and small villages. People mostly live in mud houses. In very cold region, houses are made of ice. They are called igloos. Okay, so here we will see the different kinds of houses according to climate, region. Okay, students. So let's start. So there are some places which get a lot. Oh, put finger at this line. Put finger on the next paragraph of chapter of the page number 19. There are some places which get a lot of rain or snow. In such places, people build houses. People build houses with sloping roofs. The slope helps rain water drain quickly and snow slip off the roof. So students, in all over the world, there are some places where it rains where it rain a lot or snow a lot. So in such places, people prefer to make to prefer to build houses with sloping roof because it helps them to uh, slope down the water and slip of the snow. Okay, students, so that's why in such places people prefer to make houses with sloping roof. Okay, now next one is in some places the ground is covered with water. In such places, houses are built on top of long wooden poles called stilt called stilts. Such houses are called stilt houses. So here you can see in this picture. Look at the picture in your book, students. What is this picture about? What is this picture about, students? This is a picture of a house. So which kind of house? Which kind of house this is a picture about? This is a picture about a stilt house. Okay, students? So this is a stilt house. A stilt house is made on wooden poles. So students, there are some places where where the ground is covered with the water. So in such places people prefer to make houses on the wooden poles so that uh, the water can't enter in the house. Okay, so you can see in this picture the ground is covered with the water and houses are made on the wooden poles. Okay, so that water can't enter in the house. The things are kept in a house to don't get wet. Okay, and people can live in it. Okay, so that's why the house is made on wooden poles. Okay, now come to the next one. Some places are very hot. They also have very little water. Such places are called desert. So students, here here we find a hard word, a new word you can say. Here we found a new word, desert. Okay, a desert is a new word for us. Okay, some places are very hot. They also have very little water. Such places are called deserts. So students, in all over the world there are some places there the water is very a little water, they have very little water, and they are also very hot places. There the climate is very hot, so that places are called deserts. Okay, students, so in such places people build houses. In desert people build houses with thick walls and very small windows. This helps them keep the heat. This helps them keep the heat of the desert. Keep away the heat of the desert. Okay. So students, in the desert where the climate is very hot and the water is very little, and the so at that places people prefer to make houses, build houses with the very thick walls and very small windows so that the heat waves can't enter in the house. Okay, so students, you can see in this picture a mud house in a desert. It has no windows. Okay, so you can see in this picture a mud house is made with the very thick walls in the desert so that they can keep away the heat of the desert. Okay, keep away the heat of desert from the home, and they can live comfortably in the house. Okay, so that's why they made the house with the thick walls, and I hope you understood. So students, the remaining chapter we will discuss in next video. That's enough for today, and I hope you understood what all I have told you, what all I have taught you. So please keep in mind what all you have learned today, and bye bye, take care of yourself. and thank you for watching this video.